Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Arthur Next Plays Thea the Awakening. Okay, we are finally ready to end this turn. And now, if I look at... Oh, yeah, your inventory. Looks like the blessing already wore off. Oh, no. 10 more turns. Is that enough time to go up, do the divine quest, and then come back down? Especially with night coming on. Decisions. Well, I'm going to go south. And we will head for the Cosmic Tree, and maybe we'll do the refugees as well. Okay. We should definitely be gathering the Elvenwood. We don't really need to gather the vegetables. Alright. We should also be getting some random resource. Oh no, we haven't finished the well yet. That's right. We got 6 turns left on it. Okay. Well, that did not take me that long to get back down here at all. Alright, maybe these guys are cheated and brought me ones you already had. Either way, I'm proud. Warhammers are good for swarms of small enemies so they can trample them. Other weapon types have other advantages, so find your preferred style and have fun with it. Now I have a harder task. Build me a building in your village. Any building will do. We got 10 malachite and 20 fur leather. That's pretty good. Well, we should finish that other quest very soon because we are 5 turns away from the well. Okay, let's craft... Let's craft another Warhammer, a real one this time. 12 blunt damage, 12 blunt damage. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the maximum possible amount of damage. $240, but 12 blunt damage is a lot. Alright. Go ahead and start working on that. It's going to take you 5 turns to build it. And... Okay, we still got the blessing. We got the ancient wood and the shards of power. Right, we're back with the bodies, just like you asked. She looks over the remains. He takes the shards and nods, but then examines the wood for a while. These are remains of my brother, you say? They look, well, ordinary. Of course they are, and I didn't carry all this wood here to argue over how special it is, you know. Just keep your end of the deal. This is going to be tough, even if it is a social challenge. And not a physical one. Look at all of those enemies. I should have brought more troops. Alright, let's play you. And then we'll do a... We'll do a protect ally. Oh, we're out of... Okay, well... The wolves are going to be meaningless, so that's something, although they will soak up damage. Okay, protect ally. We can't get him to that no matter what we do. So... let's play you. Can play 2 cards. So let's play you. And then we'll do a get closer with you. Alright, we'll just see how this goes. Yeah, I really have no idea what to expect here. They don't have a ton of damage. Okay, we did damage to an actual useful unit. That's something. Okay, we did not do damage to a useful unit. We did not do damage to a useful unit. We did not do damage to a useful unit. Okay, they're going to take him out, which is unfortunate. We did damage to a useful unit, but we got taken out. Okay, we took out a useful unit to take out. Now we're down to 5. That's not good. So that's 12 damage right there. The only ones that can soak that are these two. So we better have you get closer. And that's all we can play. Okay, we better play you. Maybe we can take out the Leshy at least. And if you do get closer too, you can soak some damage. We really need her not to attack this wolf. She's going to take 24. She'll have just enough hit points to survive that. He still has 2 cards in his hand. No! Ugh. I needed her not to attack that wolf. Dang it. That is really bad. Yeah, man. Luck has just not been on our side. We don't have Confuse. We have nothing. They're just going to wipe me out. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. Honestly, let's see. Is that true? That is almost true. I could use a protect ally, I suppose. So if I have you, you're like basically worthless anyway. So if I have you do a get closer, that'll soak one of the attacks. I could have you. So you'll soak the other one, but then they're going to attack again. So you'll soak an attack, you'll soak an attack, then they'll go again. There's just nothing I can do. So then you could soak the next 2 attacks. And then you'd actually get to do something. But he's still got another... You'd actually get to do something, but the odds are you would not attack him. So even if you do get to do something, it's still kind of pointless. Sure. Yeah, you soak that attack, you soak that attack. You attack him, you soak that attack, you get knocked out. He knocks out the last card in the discard pile, and we lose. Yeah. Alright, so we're defeated, and we feel some awesome poison seeping into our bodies. But just as the enraged Leslie is about to strike the final blow, he stops, freezes, looks at you in utter confusion, and says, "Oh, brother, you sneaky thing." And then he turns into black ash before your eyes. A small pine canate, a forest demon in the shape of a pine cone, remains behind. Well, his brother hoped this would not be necessary, but we cannot let the mad tree stand in the way of reviving the mother tree, even if all of our life force was needed for this. Good luck to you, humans. The pine canate coughs a few times in a rather theatrical manner, and then it collapses on the ground and also turns to ash. From the roots of the tree, out falls the body of an elf, covered in soil and barely breathing, still alive. All right, so we got bailed out by the fact that we aren't supposed to fail that. We could have won that, but we got pretty unlucky. We would have had to play perfectly and get pretty lucky. So the elf opens his eyes and speaks in but a whisper, but his words are clear. "I have little time. The less she is vengeful. He poisoned me to ensure I perish if he is killed, but that is of no importance. The creature was sick, and perhaps it is best you freed Thea of him. Now I know you seek answers to my quests. I assume you have discovered my notes, for if you found my student, she would be here with you. It seems his class claims us both. Yes. Such is fate. Perhaps it is punishment for a failure as guardians of the cosmic tree. Blah, 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 blah. Seed of the tree yet lives. I know of the tree, but not much. Right. How much do you know of what happened? All right. I'm not going to read the whole story, but you can tell me. Cosmic tree was one of the 7 pillars. It kept the balance between the heavens, the earth, and the underworld. Blah, blah, blah. The elves all left. The men grew greedy and jealous. They destroyed the pillars. Yeah, I heard that they to try and rid the world of magic. So you wanted to give us, let's see. So you wanted to give us the freedom to leave Thea in our charge. Well, we did, but look at what happened. First, you went down and enslaved everything that's different from you. Then you hatch a plan to destroy magic, not you. And so, boss, surely you're not considering it. No, I'm not. Why was the tree protected? What about the pillars? Okay, so what do we do now? We find the tree and plant it in the sacred time. We're in time. Where's the no, of course not. Where do we find it? No, it walked in the tree for under a century, but I know how to find it. You must gather some cosmic tree shards. Time perhaps I'm still too weak, and I fear waiting for my recovery may take too long. Okay, so we need to go find some cosmic tree shards from over here somewhere. All right. Do we have any movement left? We do. We'll head up and do the refugee quest. You are all still working? Yes. Good. You have 5 more turns of work, in fact. All right, end the turn. Oh, we just got this quest right away. We got 15 granite and 9 ancient wood. For you to research more recipes, grow your population, and build more houses. One thing, a hurricane is coming. The stars disappear. As the skies darken, the dance of the demonesses grows frantic, and the wind whistles wherever you stand. Trees are torn out as if they were twigs. Houses fly off into the sky, and throughout all of it, there are still glimpses of the violet dancing in the darkening skies. Find somewhere safe. That brave soul... Oh. Tighten the vengeful winds whiplash you like crazy. For a moment, it seems that one of you lose your grip and be taken by the ghastly beast, but a strong arm of a fellow villager grabbed him and held on. That brave soul now feels stronger, even though you all have some scrapes and bruises. You were not taken. Okay. You only got +2 strength. Nice. Alright. Set up here and see what we can find. 3 skull fight. This is going to be tough. At least 1 matriarch and a shaman. They're well armed and look ready to fight. Let's try a tactical approach. Could be better. Could be worse. Player's turn. We should probably play you first. And... These guys don't do very much damage, unfortunately. We do have 1 person who can support ally. So, let's play you next. Doesn't look too bad. 12, you'll do 6. 5 if I support ally you. 4 and 4 is 8. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, well, let's play you. And then we'll do a protect ally on you. Okay, then I'll play you. And do a protect ally on you. And you can do a support ally. Alright, I think we will be able to win this, but it might be close. Oh, yeah, you only do 2 points of damage. good. Finished you off. Oh, down to 1. That's unfortunate. Okay. Fortunately, we did not get a very good offensive hand here. Both of our good offensive cards are in the back. I'm going to go ahead and just have you do a get closer. And I'm going to have you do a get closer as well. So we can get both of our good cards on the table, even if they are confused. So at least they can go first in the second round. We do have a first action card. Let's see, you do 4 damage. That's more than any of the other ones do. Okay. All right. All right. Can we finish him off? Finish you off. That finishes you off. And that finishes you off. Okay. I think we actually... Okay. You plan your assault masterfully. You can now either attack the orcs and have a much easier fight, or steal their stuff by only taking out some key guards. Alright, let's attack them. 4 orc fighters. That is pretty nasty. Alright, well, let's get you out there. +7, that's 35. Yeah, let's do a first action on you. And let's do a counter tactic on one of them. Definitely going to take some wounds here. Who should we put the protect ally on is the question. I'm going to put it on him. There's a chance he could get attacked twice. And we'll put the guy with the next highest health. And then you. And then you. Alright. So we'll take out the guy that has 34. Okay. Okay, take him out and then attack the discard pile. Alright, so Lodok took some wounds. But kill the orcs and the settlement is yours to loot. It turns out that the quarry and lumber mill are mostly depleted, but there's plenty to take back with you. Yes, there is. Great sword, a monster shell, 15 vegetables, a floating shield, bramblewood club, 41 dryad wood. That's pretty cool. 33 sandstone, 30 topaz, 32 dryad wood. Oh wow, that's a lot of dryad wood, and a bunch of ancient wood as well. 6 experience. We are not over encumbered. Okay, let's look at our. What do we get? We got a great sword, 8 damage, 5 defense. I don't think that's better than anything that we're already using. We got a floating shield, 4 armor, 7 defense, 96. And we got a monster shell. That's armor. We only have one person who uses a shield, and 88. I think you can actually equip that. You can, just barely. The monster shell weighs 98. It is 4 armor 7 defense. Oh no, it's a one-handed weapon. Okay, these are both 4 armor 7 defense. It's a shield. Okay, so we got 2 shields, which is actually kind of nice because we can't craft shields currently. We can craft armor and warhammers. So I guess we'll head up this way. Somewhere up here we left a bunch of materials on the ground. I think it was here. Maybe we can find them. If not, then it doesn't really matter. Okay, end the turn. Don't see them there. Those monsters, roaming monsters, may have picked them up. Your herbalist spots an area where you can harvest some good herbs. They grow inside the hollow tree, but beware, there seems to be a lot of spider webs surrounding the place. Those webs look a lot thicker than I like. We best be quick about our business here. Alright, yeah, we'll try and pick them and keep watch. You already picked some of the herbs, but you notice there's a larger patch further down the patch. However, that area has a sticky white blanket of webs thrown all over it. One of your men spots a giant spider that could be the queen lying in wait. You can attack it by surprise. Let's do that. The party sneaks up on the spider nest. The area is thick with spider webs, and there's a stench of decomposing meat in the air. It is hard to make out how many giant spiders huddle in the nest, but the party is face to face with a pit full of hairy, round spider bodies, an array of long, twisted legs, and probably be dozens of red eyes glowing right at them. Leaving the beasts no time to rally, the team strikes. 10 spiders. Okay. We never did let him recover, did we? Well, spiders don't sound too tough. Hopefully we can kill more than one of them with our club. And let's throw you up in the front as well for the second round. Oh yeah, they are super weak. I'm going to do you next. And then you. Oh. Out of actions. There's probably like one queen spider somewhere that's going to be trouble. Okay, you go next. But we haven't seen him so far. You go next. And I don't really want to do a first action, actually. Sure, go ahead and do a confuse. Sure, go ahead and do a protect ally, even though it's probably meaningless. Okay, no, just little spiders. Maybe there's a second part of this fight where we fight the queen spider. Phase 2. Okay. After a tough fight, you finally clear the area of those nasty spiders. Within their lair, you discover some more herbs as well as the bodies of fallen men and women who are clearly not as lucky as you. You search the area for any usable loot. And 5 spider silk, 5 dragon leather, really? 5 meat, and 15 scaled leather. Wow. Now how are we doing on inventory space? Still have quite a bit. Still don't see our stuff. It's probably gone. 5 bees. We just got a bunch of bees. All right. Head over there. And it's night. He's still wounded? Who was it that got wounded? Was it Vladok who got wounded? Yeah. Yeah, he's still a little bit wounded. We still have 1 turn left on the Morning Star. Okay. The dry wood. Wood, the sandstone, scaled leather, dragon leather, great sword, spider silk, cane, herbs. Bramblewood Club, 3 damage. We can use that. Zoska can use that. So let's give her club away. We can give these away. Zoska, you can equip Bramblewood Club instead. Okay. Should we just continue? Should we wait out the night? We still have tons of supplies. Who was it that was wounded? Vladek. Right, I'm going to put Vladek in the town so we can heal. And then I'm going to end the turn, even though they have 3 movement left, and wait for the Morning Star. Another night falls over Thea. Lupidex, the Spirit Catcher. Okay. Vladek, Zoshka, and Plesman got a Blessing of Magic. So does that give them... Oh, dang it, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. It gives them magic. Magic is rare and sought after skill. It is used in hex challenges, but can also help you resolve many situations in unexpected ways. And Vladek, you are no longer injured. Good. Oh, and I accidentally grabbed my smith, which I did not want to do. Okay, and then the Rock Crusher, which should be used by Lodok instead of the Heavy Hatchet. And then some wood. And some meat. And sure, take the fruit and the vegetables. And the meat stew. And a bunch of vegetable stew. That is that 1, 2, 3, 4 types of food. I think I want one more, don't I? Let's see. Is that going to be enough? No, it is not. I didn't take the meat stew. There we go. Now I got the extra movement. Before I do that, I need to make sure I give him the Rock Crusher. So now he does 34 damage. Almost as much as he was doing before, but it's blunt damage. Okay, now I'll send you up here. We're not going to be able to get up there until morning. We'll search this. We got skeletons, 1 skeleton and 4 rats. Should be easy enough. Okay. Okay, throw you down there first. And then sure, do a counter offense. Get rid of one of the rats. Sure, maybe we can get lucky and get rid of the skeleton. No such luck. Well, we know the skeleton's coming next, but it's going to be confused. So we ought to be able to kill it. And sure, just to top things off. Okay. Okay, we got a sharp hip, quilted cloth, meat, leather, quartz. That's a lot of quartz. Grain, quite a bit of grain as well, and clay. Actually going to go ahead and take that back there. Okay, and then we have an idle craftsman here. So let's see. We made a warhammer. I'm going to make one of these dragon bone clubs. So we do 5 damage, 4 leech. 6 damage, 4 leech. Yeah. 6 damage, 4 leech on a one-handed weapon. That's pretty good. Alright, let's make one of those. Okay. And you know what? We can get rid of some of this stuff. Like that. And that. Oh. He didn't take them. He just wanted to see them, apparently. That. I guess we'll keep that. That's the best one of our pole arms. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of these rib cages. I think we can get rid of these leather no, I'm going to keep the leather shirts, actually. We can get rid of this bone spike armor, though. Definitely not getting rid of the scaled armor. The scaled armor is, like, really good. Somebody should be wearing it. Are any of the people in this party using a leather jerkin. Yes, two of them are. One of them should be wearing the scaled armor. Okay. I will fix that on the next turn. In the meantime... oh yeah, in the meantime, I think we can end the turn. You're almost done with that well. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time, and until then, have a terrific day.